Hello and welcome everyone. This is Mohammed Inzamam from Saimedha Coaching Center, Koti, Hyderabad. Today in our studio, we are having CSC branch state 7th ranker Miss A. Anjali. So I would like to congratulate her on behalf of entire Saimedha team. Congratulations Anjali. How are you feeling today? That being a state 7th ranker in the entire CSC, that's a branch which everyone wants today. So how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
So when the result was out, what was your reaction? Was that expected that you are going to be getting the top 5 or top 10 rank and the marks which you scored regarding that few things?
Yeah, I was expecting actually a top 20, but I've received top 10. Initially, when I saw my result, I was just so blank and happy.
Blank and happy in the sense you were astonished by the result that yes, it was not expecting, but you are surprised to get that rank. Okay, to the viewers, let's start our podcast, let's start our interview with Anjali. Let me first of all give your introduction to the viewers so that they will know about you in detail.
Hello, my name is Anjali Adla. I am from Warangal district. I did my schooling from Warangal Public School and I completed my diploma from Government Polytechnic Warangal. My father Ravinder, a lecturer in physics and hold a PhD from Osmania University, and my mother Swati, she's a maths teacher and she's currently doing her PhD as well. And my sister, I have a younger sister, Tanirika. She's studying in 10th class right now. For some people like me, education is not just a goal, but it's the only weapon I have right now. And
Tell about something your hobbies, because everyone in your family is studied so well, so you are coming from a well defined literate family. The dad is holding a PhD, mother is holding a PhD, teacher, everyone is studying. So in your family itself, everyone is a studied people. So definitely you must be having some great hobbies. So regarding your hobbies, some to the viewers.
I am a kind of person who don't do fixed things. I don't have a fixed thing like a hobby, because sometime I'll be listening to music and sometime I'll be reading books. Maybe I'm yet to figure out my hobby, or maybe I'm a person who don't do things
On a fixed manner, you wanted to say, because yet Anjali is starting exploring herself, because it's a very small age, people usually doesn't know, but you are exploring yourself in where you want to go, where you will get more motivation, more sense. So it's a matter of time that whenever you feel like yes, let's enjoy some music for now. Okay, very good. So you discussed about some books. So what sort of books you like, and what is the recent book that you have studied which inspired you a lot?
Actually, my father loves reading books. He's a typical bibliophile. Our hall is like a mini library. He read thousands of books. So he insists me to read books. But that DNA did not pass on to me. I think I do read books, but I read them rarely. But there is this one book which inspired me so much about believing in manifestation, changed my thoughts about energy. That is The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, and I also read the book called Magic from the same author.
So you want to suggest that book to the viewers also, that you are juniors, then definitely it's going to be useful for them. So what is the name of the book one more time so that they will
The
be noting down?
Secret.
The Secret of Manifestation.
Just The Secret.
The Secret by
Rhonda Byrne.
By Rhonda Byrne. Okay, so that's a very great book according to Anjali. Definitely, I'll be also going to studying that book. And let's move on to our podcast and interview. So before entering in directly to the detail about this interview, let me discuss just as your journey started in the diploma. From when did you notice that yes, we have to prepare for our competitive examination ECET? So when did you got to know about this ECET examination, that we have to enter into the BTech lateral entry second year, and how you got to know about this and the Saimedha journey regarding that to the views?
Actually, my father suggested me to take a diploma because he have already seen how the interfield is. He don't want to give me a stressful education life, so he told me to choose diploma. I don't know what is diploma until I joined it. Then I got to know that we'll be joining in the BTech second year directly. I got to know about ECET examination in my second sem when different institutions are coming to our college for canvassing. Then I joined in Saimedha Institute in my third sem. I started my preparation from third semester, but I wasn't preparing very seriously. In the fifth sem, I got to prepare seriously. I got to know about the importance of the ECET examination. And I came to the Saimedha offline coaching in the fifth semester. And the classes started from 8
So you joined offline.
Yeah.
Offline. So first you have started in the second year online,
Yeah.
and then you are coming regularly on offline basis in this final year.
Yes.
Okay, so continue. Okay.
In my industrial training period, that is in the fifth sem, I have come to the Saimedha offline coaching. The classes used to start from 8 a.m. in the morning and go till 7:30 p.m.
So industrial training you have managed, and parallelly when you got the time, then you have started studying for the offline classes too.
Yes.
And once you are studying, how you feel like these classes are going on in Saimedha, offline classes, how you felt like online was better or offline was better? Because in second year you were having the online, and then offline you came here. So what is the difference that you fought, and what is the advantage of offline to the viewers?
Okay. I feel offline is better than online, so that because in the offline we'll be getting to know about the competition, we'll be getting to know about the different people, and we'll be more focused because teachers will also be mentoring us. The faculty is very good here, and the test series are next level because writing tests will improve our knowledge even more. Personally, I want to thank Shashikanth Valmiki Sir for motivating me. I had no friends in my first shift. My friends are all in the second shift. I joined in the hostel for the first time, so it was.
So it was your first experience coming out of the house and
Yeah.
living away from your family, living away from your state, district, and how you people will be having a new feelings. Okay, when they come away from the parents. So it's a good thing or it's a bad thing that when you don't have a proper guidance from the parents' side. So usually people take that as a freedom. So is that a freedom or is that a bad thing? Is that a good thing? Staying away from your parents. So regarding that. So it's a good, bad regarding that.
Personally, I felt so depressed. I struggled a lot physically and mentally. I used to get sick very often. After 2 months or so, I felt like giving up. I thought of going back to my home, and I went back to my home. My father scolded me so badly that I have to return back to the hostel. Just after 2 days, I left. And in that ego of not going back to home again, I started to face that insecurity of staying here. And in some days I've come to institute just for the presence of Shashikanth Sir. His energy just motivates me so much. Thank you, sir.
So okay, so that we can take a very good point here that guys, when you are coming out, being a girl, okay, being a girl in staying away from the parents, staying away from the house, people usually get that feelings oftenly. Okay, but again she came back with some new energy. Here faculties are also motivating very a lot to the students that yes, everything is possible. This is a time being, that struggle is always time being, hard work is always time being. Okay, once you are coming out of the struggle, once you are coming out of that hardship, definitely the fruits that you are going to enjoy. She's enjoying that rank now. Definitely that hard work pays off. Okay, so your journey in the Saimedha was a very mind boggling story, interesting story, that coming away from the home, see, being here, again going back, getting scolded from the father, coming back to Saimedha, again getting motivated by the family faculty members, and yes, she managed to score well in the final ECET examination. So what was your score in maths, physics, chemistry and engineering?
I've scored 43 marks in maths and 17.
43 marks in mathematics. People are getting good ranks, but they are not even passing the 30 marks even. Okay, but 43 marks is definitely a good score, and people have to beat that for becoming a CSC top 5, top 10 rankers. Are definitely a very great milestone that you have created for them. Next.
17 in physics and 18 in chemistry. 74 in technical.
74 in engineering. Okay, very good score. So overall, out of 200, you got
152.
152 marks. So that's a very good score, guys. 152 marks out of 200 for being in the top 10 position. CSE is now a branch that everyone wants, and in the CSE competition is also very high. Okay, in Triple E branch, in civil branch, in mechanical branch, in other branches, if you want to get a good rank, then definitely they will be scoring around 125, 130 marks. But to become a good ranker in the top 10 list of the CSE, definitely you have to cross minimum of 150, 160, 170 plus score. So that's a very good score that she established for the juniors. So let's move on and discuss about some basic general points. So people will be thinking that usually a academically good person will be always a bookworm, an introvert, okay, stereotype. So what do you want to comment on that? That everyone who's not academically good need not to be an introvert or stereotype. Which is what's your type regarding that to the viewers?
I am not a bookworm. I enjoyed my college life to the fullest. I participated in all my college fests, and I also involved in the sports. Even in the final year and in my second year, I was the badminton district winner in final year and second year.
So you are a badminton player too now. So yes, this is a very good point that people will usually seeing the rankers. Okay, you compare every competitive examination, those who are going to be the ranker, na, people will be talking about the some senseless that yes, she's a bookworm, he's a bookworm, introvert type, they only study for 24/7. Okay, so that's not the correct thing, guys. Now you can see that girls who are becoming rankers are not just this type of introverts. Okay, they are participating in games, badminton player, district level, in the state level, district level. So that's again a good what you can say, you establish your achievement. So let's move on to the next question, that next segment, that people usually will be feeling pressure. As you said that you was depressed in the hostel life, because that's a very new life for you, coming out of staying away from the home. So when people are getting depressed under pressure, so what that pressure is in their life? Is it a trap or is it going to be a motivator? So how you handle that regarding that few points to the students?
It all depends on how we are going to deal us. Initially, it kept demotivating me and it kept affecting me. But then I reminded my purpose for studying this examination, for cracking this examination. I took it as a challenge. And because when nothing else gave me a purpose, education did give me a purpose. That's why I gave my all, and that's why I'm here securing state 7th rank in ECET.
So everyone should have a purpose in life, first of all. Okay, whenever you people are feeling pressurized or some depressed or anxiety, emotions, and these all are going to be coming out from the volcano of your heart, so you should be always have a purpose to answer for that. Okay, why you are doing this? Okay, why this is essential? Why this is necessary? What reason for which I am attaining this? So if your reason is having a very great foundations, then definitely you will be achieving well, competing there. So pressure is a trap or a motivator? One word answer.
It is a motivator for me.
So it's a motivator for you. So definitely we should overcome that pressure, not just will be taking as a trap. And okay, the next question again on the trap again. Okay, people will be always using their phones. Okay, they'll be using their mobiles, they'll be using this internet, Wi-Fi, social media. So this social media, okay, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, you name it. Okay, so is it a trap, or can it be utilized as a tool? So regarding that social media, how much you have active in the social media, how much you have utilized your mobile phone when you are there in the preparation for the competitive examination, and what juniors should be doing?
Okay. When it comes to using your smartphone, you can use AIs like ChatGPT, Gemini for your preparation, because it will be solving all the doubts. Even if we did not understand the answer properly, it will be trying to give the answers in the different way. And after completion of the topic, you can ask the Gemini or ChatGPT to ask some questions on the topic, so that it will be asking you some questions. You can develop your skills using the social media, and you can use the apps like Instagram, YouTube or whatnot for entertainment purpose, or mostly for the education purpose. You can use for the entertainment purpose for breaking out that stress and pressure, but do use in a limited time, because everything should be in balance.
Okay, right, very good. This was a very great answers that yes, social media is some people will be deleting their apps. Okay, some people will be locking their apps, some people will be putting it for a time. So she said a very good point that sir, yes, it can be utilized as a tool for education, ChatGPT, Gemini, Instagram, but also can be utilized for entertainment purpose to tackle that pressure, that anxiety. Yes, but balance is the key. So your answer is finally balance is the key. Very great answer. So let's move on to our third question. The next question, that intelligence is good or consistency is good or mindset is important. So what do you want to say on intelligence, consistency and mindset? Because everyone is telling that intelligence is one, sir. We want to have the consistency. We have to have a great mindset. So what differentiate one with another regarding that?
Okay, personally, I feel that mindset is very important first, because when you set the mindset, even difficult situations will come to you, or even when your health will not support, you will always stay motivated to prepare. You will always have a purpose, and consistency is very important, because without consistency, you cannot get better results. And somewhere, intelligence also matters, but you can overcome that with consistency.
Yes, so intelligence can be overcome with consistency. So intelligence in the sense 100 colleges, 200 toppers, 200 members can be found as intelligent in their studies. But a person, a normal person of having 60-70 percentage, yes, they can be beating that intelligent person with consistently and daily working for 2 or 4 hours. So they will be definitely beating the intelligent persons. Okay, so one more question for Anjali, that being a girl in engineering field, what do you feel like? Is there any bias, gender gap is there in between boys, girls, males, females? Because people will be thinking that engineering field is a field, NEET is a field, UPSC is a field where you have to make some logical decisions. You should be always be disciplined. Okay, you should not be taking your decision with emotions. So they'll be feeling like girls are always having some emotions. They don't have the logical making sense. So that's a myth, or is it true? If it is true, how much it's true? What do you want to say on that question, that girls being a girl in engineering field?
I would definitely say that it's a stereotype, or it is a myth which is running in the society. Maybe society sees bias, but women are no less than a man, because now women are in every field, like UPSC, doctors, they are cracking everything. Even the president of our country is also a woman. What all matters is skills and intelligence. Whether it is a male or female, all it matters is your skills.
Yes, definitely a very great answer. So as you can see, Anjali in a very great position of being a 7th ranker, and definitely one day she is going to become a successful engineer and prove that yes, girls can do everything, because they did it in the past, they're doing in the present, and definitely in the future also girls are going to be in every field of our India and make our country proud. So inkoncham mundukeldam, when you are studying well, when you're studying in the Saimedha ECET coaching center, you said about the mock test examinations. So regarding this mock test importance, life test importance, మన దగ్గర గన్ షాట్ బిట్స్ అని కూడా ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది, level 1, level 2, level 3. So regarding that to the viewers and juniors, that how much importance is the mock test and level test while preparing for the any competitive examination?
Yes. Preparation is important, but attempting tests is way more important, because while attempting the test, you will get to know about the new concepts that you are never going to study in your notebook, and you'll also get to know about the time management, which is very important to crack any competitive examination.
So in Saimedha, how many tests broadly, how many tests you have written? Because we are having maths, physics, chemistry, engineering, grand test, mock test, life test, pre-set. So in and around, how many tests you have attempted, and what was your score? When your score was good, when your score was less, then what?
Yes, sir. For maths, only for the maths subject, around 50 tests were taken, and engineering, almost hundreds of tests in the offline and online. Actually, when we were in the offline, we were very focused, and chapter wise tests and subject wise tests, and all the mock tests were taken. And then when I have to go back to my college in the October, I felt so nervous and underconfident, because will I be able to use the time effectively when I was like in Saimedha? Will I make use of the time productively? But Saimedha helped me do that, because even after going, they updated the app with the topper notes, and they also conducted the live sessions, which were very helpful for maintaining the consistency. And also they have conducted many mock tests in the online, which were very helpful for the ECET examination.
So yes, my dear students, those who are there in the online and offline will be having a predefined schedule for both the students for offline and as well as online. ఇక్కడ ఆఫ్లైన్లో ఉంటే మీకు మార్నింగ్ బ్యాచెస్, ఈవినింగ్ బ్యాచెస్, డే లెంత్, ఫుల్ లెంత్ బ్యాచెస్, మార్నింగ్ సెషన్ బ్యాచెస్, నూన్ సెషన్ బ్యాచెస్, ఫుల్ డే బ్యాచెస్, సాటర్డే సండే బ్యాచెస్ ఉంటాయి. ఆన్ ది అదర్ హ్యాండ్ ఫర్ ద ఆన్లైన్ స్టూడెంట్స్, సార్ ఆన్లైన్ స్టూడెంట్స్ అయితే మేము రాలేము కదా, వాట్ అబౌట్ దట్? వీఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ ద ప్రీడిఫైన్డ్ షెడ్యూల్ ఫర్ దెమ్ టు వాళ్ళ కన్సిస్టెంట్లీ ఏం చేస్తామంటే ఒక షెడ్యూల్ ఇచ్చేసి ప్రిపరేషన్ చేయించి మాక్ టెక్స్ట్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్కి షెడ్యూల్ ఇచ్చేసి ఎగ్జామ్స్ కూడా కండక్ట్ చేయడం జరిగింది. ఒక్కొక్కసారి ఏం జరిగిందంటే లాస్ట్ టైం కూడా లైవ్ టెస్ట్ అండ్ లైవ్ క్లాసెస్ ఆల్సో వీ హ్యావ్ కండక్టెడ్ అండ్ గివన్ నంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ బిట్స్ ఇన్ ద ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ గన్ షాట్ అండ్ వాట్ యూ కెన్ సే లెవెల్ 1, లెవెల్ 2 అండ్ లెవెల్ 3. ఈ లెవెల్ 1, లెవెల్ 2, లెవెల్ 3 టెస్ట్ బిట్స్ గురించి చెప్పు, ఆ ఇంపార్టెన్స్ గురించి చెప్పు, వాళ్ళు ప్రిపేర్ అవుతే వాళ్ళకి ఎన్ని మార్క్స్ అటెంప్ట్ చేయొచ్చు రిగార్డింగ్ దట్ టు దట్.
Okay. Keeping apart, will the same questions will be coming to the exams or not? You will get the confidence of attempting the exams. I would suggest my juniors strongly to attempt all the exams and attempt all the class sheets, even if you feel unprepared or underconfident. Don't skip your exams just because you're not confident, because confidence does not come before practice. Confidence comes with practice.
Yes, definitely a great point. Before you have prepared or not prepared, if you are going to be attempting the examination, definitely it's going to give you some plus or minus. That positive motivation is going to give you confidence. That negative mindset is going to give you some something in you that is going to break that. Yes, you have to start preparation now because marks are very low. I'm getting near to my examination. So yes, finally we have to attempt the examination if prepared or unprepared. So let's move on with our interview and the final stage we are having now. So let's talk about your what's your goal, what's your inspiration, any female inspirator you have, so regarding that.
Okay. My inspiration, more than a person, inspiration came from the situations, the circumstances that I faced in this 1 year. The circumstances pushed
you harder, that yes, I have to work hard. The first situation in the hostel, the second situation going home, third situation getting scolded, fourth situation again seeing the competition here, fifth situation getting low marks. So yes, that situation drive you crazy and made you work harder. Okay, what's your aim, what's your goal, what do you want to achieve in your life? Okay, finally regarding that point.
Okay, sir. I would say that I did not figure out anything yet. I consider myself as a late bloomer. I don't have clarity for things from the start. I'm exploring whether to become a software engineer or prepare for a government exam or aim for GATE. I am exploring. Firstly, I want to build my foundation on CSE. I may not have the final answer yet, but I will seriously grow in whichever field I choose.
Okay. So take a moment and tell about alternate career. Okay, if not an engineer, as you get to know about yourself as you're growing now and you are undecisive for your career for now, if not engineering, then what alternate career you would like to see yourself in?
Actually, I did choose that in a bit funny way. Actually, I completed my NCC A certificate when I was in 8th and 9th standard. In
NCC.
the air wing.
Air wing.
Yeah.
So regarding that air wing, what do you have to do in that air wing?
It's for going for the pilots.
So you wanted to become a pilot.
Yeah.
In 8th standard. So you want to fly literally the aeroplanes.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Yes, definitely. That's a very good part because in our early ages, in our 10th class, before that, now when you ask the students what you wanted to become, in a matter of seconds, they will be answering that yes, I wanted to become a pilot, I want to become a lawyer, I want to become an engineer. Okay, yes, definitely. If not an engineer, then you would become a great pilot. Okay, moving on to the next one, female inspirator. Okay, who, as you see, as a female inspirator, who inspired you a lot?
Yeah. In my schooling only, there was a session called as public speaking. So every day we have to pick a topic and speak about that person. In that time, I got to know about many people like Ratan Tata, Nick Vujicic, and Muniba Mazari, Jack Ma, and many other people. I got motivated from them.
So in the schooling, you can suggest that the people have to start talking, start speaking, get to know about other people, get to know about who are well known and well established and well successful people. Because once you get to know about all these people, automatic their life, their lifestyle, their behavior, their struggle is going to motivate them, and definitely any 1 or 2 point is going to be striking you, attracting you, and you can choose and become for others you are going to become one day an inspiration, as Anjali has become an inspiration now for all the juniors of diploma. Okay, moving on, final few words to the students, your journey in the Saimedha, when you want to your juniors to join, when to start the preparation, and few liners that yes, they can also be successful in their life regarding that.
Yeah. It would be better if you start your preparation from the third semester itself, because all the core subjects will be covered in the third semester and fourth semester. So parallelly, you can complete your ECET preparation as well. Because if the duration of the preparation is increasing, then your skills in that subject will also increase. You will get time to answer more questions. You will study slowly. That means you can study in depth. I would say my juniors that stay consistent, show up every day, even it's very little. At the same time, preparation is very important. So you are, so give your time for your interests like sports or co-curricular activities or anything that you're interested in, because that will help you balance the pressure and stress. Trust me on this, because I am the live example here. And um, and please do take care of your physical health, because getting sick will kill your time as well as your confidence. I realized that very late. So I want my juniors to take care of your health, because health is also a part of the preparation. And that's it.
That's it from the Anjali side. Very great points. How to prepare, when to join, how to write the mock examinations, being consistent, showing up every day, take care of your health, be in the social media too, but key is the balance. These many great points were given by the ranker. So definitely utilize all these points in your notebook and start preparing for the ECET preparation. As she said, online and offline, which one is better? Everything is better on their part, which you are going to choose, but stay consistent on that. Offline coaching, online coaching, Saimedha first year, first sem, second year, third sem, fourth year, third year industrial training program, and final year ECET examination వరకు మన దగ్గర నంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఇన్యూమరస్ బ్యాచెస్ ఉన్నాయి. సో ఏదైనా బ్యాచ్ లో మీరు ఎంత జల్దీ ప్రిపరేషన్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తే అంత మంచిది. కీప్ లెర్నింగ్ విత్ saimedha.in. Till then, watch our videos of interviews, other videos too, so that you can be getting motivated whenever you are feeling low. Okay, don't forget to subscribe and like the video and press the bell icon to be notified for every updates. I'll come back with one more such video and podcast with a different ranker to motivate you guys and giving you much information. Till then guys, keep learning with the Saimedha.in. This is Mohammed Inzamam signing off.